Hey everybody, welcome to group break number 525. We have a 22-23 the cup mixer with a 24-25 metal box and a 24-25 extended hobby box. Let's flip over just to see what teams everyone has. Again, this was all $1 start auctions on Whatnot. Probably a bit of a backlog here, but there are all your teams. Good luck. Let's pull something sick today. You know what? I actually have never, I don't think I've ever hit before as an out of 99 RPA, but we're starting off with some overtime packs. Let's do this. Oh, this one feels heavy. We're starting off with some overtime packs here. I forgot to unpin the break 1 second. They came with the box, so they come in the break. And we'll ship everything from the overtime packs just because they're rare to get. Khrushchev, Zach Dean, Sebastian Aho on the top dogs, and a McKinnon. Just feels right to ship all of them. Alright, we got a KJ, we got a Brendan Brisson red, we got a Mikko Rantanen, and a update rookie of Anton Lundell. These are really tough to hit if I remember correctly. They're like 1 in 500 packs or something. Because they didn't do overtime packs for 21, 22, 22, 23, or 23, 24. They did update rookies for all of them, which is kind of cool. And a Demko. That's a nice little start. Nice little start. All right. I think we go metal first. Like, PMGs are probably a little bit more consistent for hits, but that Ovi, actually I think extended is probably more consistent for bigger, cooler hits, which is wild to say. Metal is pretty solid, but all right, let's get some heat today. Let's see if we can top yesterday. I don't know how we topped yesterday. The PMG gold of Celebrini. Michkov, maybe, I guess. There's some players that we could get, but... Alright, starting things off here. We got Eklund for the Sharks and a Zach Dean for the Blues. Eklund on that search engine. It's not my favorite insert, but... Next up. Brat for the Devils, Morrow for the Hurricanes. We got a Matthews for the Leafs and an Othman for the Rangers. Z-Forces are gone out of the box. Ooh. Hello, Lane Hudson. Ooh, we got, I think this is a Super Rave? Oh no, this is a points per game, never mind. Well, I mean, that guy's point per game. Connor McDavid and a Lane Hudson for the Habs on the base rookie. That's sleeved up there. We'll sleeve those guys. I mean, the base rookies from Skybox never typically sell super well, but... One, two, three, four. Oliver Bjorkstrand for the Kraken on the autograph and a Zach Balduke for the Blues. We'll take a Bjork. Good player. And if you have Seattle, you were like, you know, not the, I guess, no, you were pretty psyched for the cup, but like 24-25 stuff, you're just kind of like, yeah, it's nothing major there. But a little Bjork. We'll take that. Take that. This is like, feels weirdly thick. I'm saving this pack to the end because it feels weirdly thick to me. Maybe we have like some sort of, oh, you know what? We probably have one of the masks. We probably have one of the masks. Numbered point per game to 50? Yeah, to 50 of Artemi Panarin for the Rangers and a Cutter Gauthier rookie. Hey, Rangers getting a Rangers card. Love to see it. Love to see when someone's username is NY Rangers 987. They get the Rangers, and then they get a card that they're probably gonna, you know, PC. Let's keep it rolling here. CPOW, I'm not sure if you got the message there, but the support finally got back to me and we got it all sorted out. So you are good. Blast Furnace, Macklin Celebrini, and Ponomarov. I think we got a Metalhead, because that pack feels really solid. Some of these packs don't rip nicely, but... Oscar Bach and Hitchcock. Kemp for the Oilers, Mancini for the Rangers. Ovechkin on the Silver Shots, and Dubé for the Capitals. Double Caps pack. Love to see that if you have Washington. I'm just going to tilt my camera down a little bit. These Gen Z cards always trip me up, man. That's a good one. Connor Bedard and Arshdeep Bains on the rookie. A current Canuck and a future Canuck. Am I right? Nature's for the Hurricanes and Del Mastro for Chicago. Oof. Logan Morrison for the Kraken and Zellweger. And last pack before, probably I have to say that's a Metalheads. Faber on the letter F and Nadeau for the Hurricanes. Like, this pack just feels hefty. It's because it's a Metalheads. I love these, dude. These are so sick. These are so sick. Vegas, right? No, Ottawa. Yeah, Ottawa. Okay, Ottawa makes sense. Logan Morrison. Ottawa on the Metalheads. Yeah, Ottawa makes sense. At like second glass, it's like, okay, yeah, no, that's Ottawa. Yeah, those are sick. I love when they print on unique stocks, dude. It's so enjoyable. They're also really tough to hit. The only thing I wish is that they were the actual team, like the actual goalie's mask, but I get that that'd be a little bit hard to do because there's some licensing you have to do with artwork and stuff. Because, like, obviously if they have, like, the Simpsons characters, for example, or, like, a player that you don't have the rights to, like, if there's, like, a basketball player or a weird quote or something, you can't put that in here because you have to get the likeness for it, because that's a thing. Alright, can move these back. Extended time. Extended time. And we got pick your team up. There's 22 teams left in that. 22 teams. I know it says 33, but just because one team had to get a little cancellation in there. All right. Let's keep it rolling, though. Let's keep it rolling. Much like one of the main songs from NHL Hits 2003. Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's do a rip and stacker. We had a lot of good luck ripping stacking yesterday. I think we keep it up. I would love to see a good acetate young gun today, man. Give me a good one, and I'll be thrilled. Give me a good one, and I will be thrilled. All right, first half. We have a Svechkov, Barkov, and a Svechkov Young Gun canvas. Nice. Let's put that in the recap pile. It's easier to do like stuff like this in a recap when it's a smaller amount of boxes. Ooh, SP Oracle, Rutger McRorty for the Penguins on the rookie short print Oracle, and a Brett Berard Young Gun for the New York Rangers right in behind it. Again, these green ones are the short print ones that are about 1 per case or so. You know, a couple people asked yesterday what the difference is. The rookies base are pink, and then their other ones are green. Berard there as well, and an encore of Bo Horvat. And then the base are yellow with their short prints being kind of that bluish color. We got Josh Doan, Kaprizov, and Marc-Andre Fleury, so Utah and a couple Wild. Got Austin Matthews, Elaine Hudson, Beehive rookie, and a Pierre-Luc Dubois canvas for Washington. Let's leave that up after here. Let's go for Vegas. First round draft exclusives of Brendan Brisson. A little bit of chipping on the top. Man, these never have come out clean, really. I mean, that's technically a Young Guns exclusives in some way, shape, or form. You know, I'm actually shocked that the deluxe Young Guns don't do better. Maverick Bork, and then obviously the Hudson. Get that sleeved up. We got a Denton Mateychuk on the encore. Logan Mailloux, Nathan. Did we pull that Nathan McKinnon? I swear we pulled that Nathan McKinnon. Maybe in a prior pack or in a prior box, but it felt like we just pulled that. I don't know. And Kent Johnson. We did not. I'm losing it. I am losing it. But some would argue I've already lost it. Alright, but we're gonna have a fun night tonight. We're gonna go live for as long as, you know, we can. As long as stuff is filling. Sent an offer. I will check it in a second once this break is done. Again, feel free to offer. There's a little bit of wiggle room on a couple of the teams, but not all of them. I did try and adjust the pricing on all of them to kind of bring them into what they've been more realistic selling for. Oh, it's an update. Simon Nemec acetate Young Gun for the Devils. That is a big one. The only problem is that there's a little bit of peeling at the top. Simon Nemec acetate Young Guns. Let's go. Let's go. Gerard. Let's go, dude. Sick pull. One of the better ones to get from that crop. Big Nemec fan. Card quality is annoying. Yeah. Honestly, when you have, it's like, I get it because you have the little piece of stick at the top that's sticking out there, but like, I mean, that's gonna be hard to beat. We got a Huru Young Guns. I felt the base Young Guns were a little bit better through a first look. McKinnon. What a box. Got Othman, Brady Tkachuk, and Stanky. Everyone's favorite. Got a Liam Ogren. Mitchkov and Erasmus Dahlin on the Outburst. Macklin Celebrini. Ritz Kovian on the Young Guns, and a Jared McCann. Ritz Kovian's point streak finally snapped in the playoffs yesterday. Thanks to the Abbey Canucks, who won in overtime. Pretty good little game for Abbey. It's nice too because they're winning with like their young players. Oh, that Marner was absolutely, yeah, that was one of the ones where I had to hold back some words on. McGroarty, Jason Robertson, and Sebastian Aho. It's because it's like such a sick pull. Ovi, Othman, and Maverick Bjork. We got a few messages, but it's going to PC, I'm pretty sure. So that is pretty. I love when stuff goes to PC, man. It makes it so much better in my opinion. Sorry, I gotta go ahead and move some stuff around here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna get the inserts out of the way here because it's a cup time. Yeah, we got people emailing us asking about it, and it's like, whenever we pull a card like that for a customer, we'll ask the customer what their intentions are with it, and if they are looking to sell it. If they are, we can put them in, we'll say like, hey, we can give your contact information for people, or let us know when you're listing it, type of thing. If they aren't, we don't bother, because there's no need to be bugged, right? Gotta respect it. All right, the cup time. But yeah, that's a back-to-back weeks with at least like easy 4-figure cards. I wonder how well that'll do. If it ever does hit market, especially if he stays in Toronto and they win. Come on, go sticker, go. Yeah, it's really funny seeing that. I looked after and a couple people pointed it out, and it's like the comments all tagging. It's like, Zephyr's already pulled this, and it's like, sick, you guys are on it. Let's go. All right, cup 10. I need a decoy. There we go. Good luck. Let's hope for, I mean, we've had some sick stuff out of 22, 23. I haven't pulled a shield yet. I feel like today would be a good day to pull a shield, you know? Ooh, we got something in red. Red's normally pretty good. All right, tin to the side. We'll go one off the back. Jordan Spence for the Kings. Spence for the Kings. Breaker was smart and pre-did a bunch of 180 points for tonight. We'll go top. Wrong star. New Hook for the Avs. To 249. The only problem is that they're in a really awkward position. Oh, but okay. Bad player, insane patch. Karlstrom to 249 for Dallas. Bad player, great patch. It's gonna be interesting seeing what the slabs look like for the cup. I feel like we end on the bottom card for some reason. Josh Anderson on the signature materials for the Habs. Nice. It's barely 4 colors. You got the red in the very top right corner, silver, blue, and then the regular jersey. Quiet tin so far. I think Edmonton's going to take it this time around, but it just depends on how much Florida can get away with. For the Bruins, class of 2023, Mark McLaughlin on the rookie autograph. I don't think anyone's double dipping at least. Also, NY Rangers. I think you're going to be a little bit happy that you got your PC team. 6s, tags for the Rangers. Zibanejad, Shesterkin, Panarin, Fox, Kreider, and Capo Caco. Really sick card there. Nice one to end on. Nice one to end on. I love laundry tags. Got the little QR code, you got the maiden, got the date. I wonder if that's actually the manufacturing date or whatnot, but nice. Well, the best part is we know that this is PC, which is really good. I hope it's PC with that username. So, all right, recap for this break. We got a Mark McLaughlin, we got a Josh Anderson. This Karlstrom patch is sick. Absolutely sick. Spence and New Hook are other things. Other recap stuff: Celebrating Blast Furnace, point per game to 50 for the Rangers of Panarin. Svechkov on the canvas, Lundell on the OT rookie. Got a Metalheads here for the Senators. Those are always cool. Bjorkstrand autograph for Metal. Oracle's green short print. Our box of extended was nuts. Of McGroarty. So we also got the exclusives of Brisson. I'm gonna put this in second place. I think it's the cooler card of the two, but like, come on. One of the better acetate young guns to get. Can't go wrong with that. I really like Simon Nemec. All right, group break 525. Up next is 526.